Hello everyone, it's me again Zaihan. It's been a while since I last posted any video in this channel, so let us see what we got this time. Okay? Allow me to share the screen first. Where is it? This one. Okay, for this time around, I will be using this material from AHA, American Hospitality Academy. Okay? So today we're going to talk on the non-verbal communication, which fall under the effective communication module. Okay, so as suggested by AHA, the verbal communication comprise of the 7%, which is the words that been thrown from our mouth when we are communicating to our customer, our clients, or everyone around us. Okay, and the another 93% will be complemented. Okay, will be perfected by the other component from the non-verbal elements. Okay, so the 38% is from the voice tone, modulation, and pauses, and another 55% coming from our body movement, face, arm, how we stand, how we walk. Okay, so actually the 7% here is from what we say, and another 93%, the most important thing is how we say the things. Okay, so let's move on. Okay, so when a normal thing or maybe it's not so effective, how we say or how you see or how you listen. Okay, when you hear when people say to you, "Welcome to Star Hotel," for example, you have been greeted when you go to one of the place. But if the person know, okay, how to communicate more effectively verbally and also non-verbally. So maybe they will say like this: "Good afternoon, welcome to Star Hotel." So maybe the intonation will be more lively than they are happy to say the words other as compared to maybe a more monotonous tone or more flat tone. Okay, welcome to Star Hotel. So the emotion also is not there, but as compared to a more lively welcome that you should be receiving, especially when you are going to any of the like 4-star or 5-star hotel. Okay, when you expect to receive a good service. Okay, so what this mean to you as a professional in the workplace? Okay, even you are not the person who are giving the service, but you have to think as the customer. Okay, maybe you yourself as the customer, so you want to receive a good service from people, then you have to think that your clients or your customer should be receiving the good same good service that you are expecting to get. Okay, okay. So to receive best service in terms of communication, not only verbally, but most important is through non-verbal. Okay, so proceed. Vocal element, we go first at the non-verbal, which is the 38%. Okay, so our tone of voice, gesture, eye movement, body language, and appearance also communicate huge amount of information. In each message we deliver, is possible to perceive our attitude, our prejudices, okay, cultural conditioning, judgment, likes and dislike, our value, our feelings, and also emotion. So the vocal element includes variety, okay, quality, rate, volume, and also vocalized pauses. Okay, so this is the next thing that important. Okay, after the 7% of the word that we are saying. So this is how, okay, we say the words. So this is actually most important. Okay. Then the next important component for the non-verbal is the 55%. Okay, so this is the visual part, also related to how people see you are delivering the messages. Okay, so when people communicate, they get a great deal of information by looking at one another. So as you read the following visual element on the next slide, later we'll go. So think of how you might use them within the workplace, okay? Or how can you portray a professional communication, okay, through non-verbally. Okay, so these are the four elements, four important elements under the non-verbal communication. We go to the first one, which is the eye contact. Okay, so I believe you have what? If you have attended any of the customer service training, or maybe sales training or whatever training, so the most important part of the non-verbal or verbal communication is the eye contact. So you have to maintain the eye contact between you yourself. Maybe you are the communicator, so you have to look into the client's eyes or the customer's eyes to make sure, okay, that they think you are giving them 100% of your attention. Okay, so we don't want them to feel intended. We don't want them to feel like you are not giving 100% of your focus, 100% of your attention or interest to what they want to talk to you, okay, or what they want to convey to you. So eye contact is the most important thing. Okay. Then posture. So posture, let me read a little bit. So posture is how you hold or carry your body. Okay. So for example, when uh, some client or customer are talking to you, so how you sit, okay, in front of them, whether you are playing with something in your hand, or maybe whether you are sitting, lean back, care carefully. Okay, so how, or maybe you are folding your hand to your body like this, so it can be perceived in many ways. Okay, depends on how the customer sees you when they are communicating to you. Okay, then the third one will be the gestures. Okay, so gestures include moving your hand, arm, shoulders, or even your head as you speak. So this can be a habit. Okay, you may not realize this, but you are doing this subconsciously. Okay, so you have done this over a period of time, and when you are dealing with people professionally, so you are not realizing it, you do that without purpose, okay, or unintentionally. Okay, so the taking part of the body gesture also, or your hand gesture, is very important. Okay, then this is also one of the important element of nonverbal, which is the facial expression. Okay, so also can be related to the bad habits of a person, where you tend to make the not a nice face when let's say you feel agitated or you feel fed up or anything. So you are not realizing it, and you are portraying it accidentally to your client or to your customer. Okay, so basically these are the four element of non-verbal communication that very important for you to know about this and to be able to control it. Okay, whenever you are handling with the potential client or with the customer, doesn't matter whether it is the new customer or it is the returning customer of your organization. Okay, so I think that will be all for today's session. Then we're going to meet in another session when the times allows. Okay, so that's all. Then have a nice evening, everyone, and also I'm going to see you in the next other video. Okay, so thank you.